Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 campaign.
Don't you morons get it? If you think your government-sponsored brutality intimidates me, you clearly don't know anything about Dragovich. I have nothing to gain by talking to you.
Think about what you have to lose.
Brutal.
We can do this all day. We got plenty of windows.
Or you can give us what we want and we guarantee your safety.
I'm already a dead man. I've been hunted across every corner of the globe. If you found me, so will they. They know everything you know. They're probably on their way now.
Why?
Dragovich doesn't like loose ends. I've never even dealt with him directly. Only Steiner, the German.
What was the nature of your business?
I was hired to help stabilize certain volatile compounds.
What kind of compound?
Nova 6. A biochemical weapon.
You left it right to me! Get your hands up!
Now the action begins. You got the CZ75 dual wields. One funny thing about these weapons that I always noted, well, just with dual wield weapons in general in Black Ops 1, when you shoot them, just kind of watch how it goes, like they slowly descend down the screen. Here we go.
Did you inhale the gas?
I don't think so.
Nope. Oh, shoot. I just shot a civilian. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up an SMG. Just so we got something that's a bit more, I don't know, I guess, useful at longer ranges. I don't know, it's kind of hard to be accurate at, like, mid to long range with dual-wield pistols. Alright. Moving up. It's actually a pretty smooth SMG. Got you. Think you're gonna pull a fast one on me? I don't think so. Alright. I always love this mission because, well, not only is it cool, like, aesthetically and just part of, you know, with, like, set pieces and stuff like that, but there's also a custom map in Black Ops 3 Zombies that is based on this campaign mission, and it is absolutely beautiful. I haven't made a video on it yet, but I'll have to make a video on it at some point. I also have to start making Black Ops 3 custom Zombies videos again in general. Now we gotta run and jump for it. It's okay. I'll make it. Did we do it? Okay, yeah, we definitely made it this time. Alright. Sometimes I make that jump, sometimes I mess up. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Alright. Got Weaver. Where's the other dude? Here he comes. You made it. Alright. Where to next, bud?
Here! Help me move! Grab what you need! They'll be here before you know it!
We got the wall of weapons
You're
here.
very well prepared for a dead man.
G11.
Just because I accept the inevitability of my fate does not mean I'm in any hurry to embrace it.
Whatever you say, English.
But dude, every time that I see this weapon wall, it always makes me think of the movie Commando. You know that part at the end where Arnold's like getting all suited up, zipping everything up, getting the grenades and shotguns and deagles ready. Every time I see weapon walls like this in games in general, it's just what I think of first thing. Alright, let's roll.
Okay, on me.
I figure we go with the G11 because it is very deadly. It may be a burst weapon, but, you know, there's something about burst weapons when I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, I'm a bit more accurate with them on here, I guess. Or it helps me to stay more accurate since I suck at this control scheme as is. Alright, clear. Moving up. Oh! You got me! I can't see a thing. It's not that bad. He didn't get me too bad. Alright, we'll use the spaz since we're in close quarters at the moment. Thank you. Gotta go. Gotta go. Where are the other guys at? Come on. Alright, oh shoot, you're not one of the people I was looking for. Wait, where did my teammates go? Okay, no, yeah, they're back here. I guess I was moving a little too fast for them. Go, pick you guys off. Come on. There you go. Gotta try to snipe him here for a minute. There you go. Come on, Boogie right out. Yeah, I know you're over there. I don't think I got him, though. Ah, I think I just gotta go for it. Come on, poke your head out, lads. You can't. Oh, never mind. I already shot him. I thought I still had to kill him, but apparently I already did. Whoops. All right, we're moving up. Cover to cover. Y'all know how this goes at this point. Ooh. We okay? All right, where am I getting shot from exactly? Okay, there's a guy over there. Oh, and I'm getting shot from behind. All right, yeah, I see him over there. Pick you off. Oh, grenade. I see another guy up there on the roof, or balcony. Alright, I think he's down. Those are my guys. Weaver literally ran right past one of the baddies. They reload. Alright, we'll keep moving up here to the waypoint. Down the pipe we go. I'll just jump straight for it. I know there was other enemies yet, but... Alright, we're good. Let's see them all reloaded. Oh, we're gonna get the drop on these guys. Yeah, what you know about it?
Dragovic just going to a lot of trouble to shut you up. What are you not telling us? I told you about Nova 6. Where's their base? Nam? Laos? Cambodia? His home turf. The Ural Mountains. Yamatal. That's where you'll find Steiner. In his final preparations for Project Nova. Get your asses down here! Steiner talks with Dragovich about numbers.
What kind of number?
A kind that their plan relies on. Hurry up!
Yamantau is such a, like, beautiful location, and, like, you know, Black Ops Cold War especially, man. Ooh. I love that mission in that game. It was rumored for a while that there was going to be a zombies map in that game that took place in Yamantau, but unfortunately it never happened.
Shit! They've sent in a cleanup crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no, thank you, Dragovich. I can clean up my own mess. You too low on ammo? We still have a ways to go.
Yeah, I could use a little stock up real quick. But, you know, I'm also just partial to snow and stuff like that. I've talked about that before on this channel many times in many different videos. I just love snow and the aesthetic of it. I don't like actually being in the snow. Like, I don't like the snow. I just like the look of it and the, you know, the vibes that it gives off. Keep making our way down here. Oh, no, I got hit by a nade. All right. Just go through here, go straight into the building. Thank you. Oh, no. Slow motion. I think I got him. Yeah, he's dead. This is also the mission where you can find the Thunder Gun if you really want Easter egg, but we're just gonna stick to the normal guns and blast through these guys. Down. It took a minute for his ragdoll to catch up and flop over. Alright, we're good. Keep moving. Thank you. You down? Alright, there's a bunch of guys up here, but we're gonna have to defend for a minute. Alright, that's all of them down. Gonna go ahead and grab the HK-21. What now, Clark? If you're gonna talk or do anything, or... Okay, there we go. I think maybe I could grab a sniper as well. Yeah, why not? PSG-1. Boom. Quick scope. Not really a quick scope. Boom. I'll cover you. Get to it, boy. Alright.
23.
Dude forgot his own combination. Honestly, the older I've gotten, things that I would have remembered like that back in the day, I too have started to become forgetful of. I'm pretty good at remembering passwords and important stuff like that, but I won't lie. My memory has been starting to fail me some days. Once more, we just gotta run and jump for it! Okay, there we go. I made it.
I got you! What about the numbers, Clark? Вот они! Будет сделаю!
Wrong bullet at the wrong time.
Let's go! Talk about this is Red Eye! Immediate extraction!
Roll.
Street level, tower force!
No, I'm gonna switch over to the H guy.
On the way. Been watching the fireworks down here. This is that the asset?
Negative. He's dead. Red eye out. Come on, Hudson. I see a way down. This way.
Me too. Just gonna making our way down here. I'm just gonna follow the objective for a minute. Oh wait, no, those guys are down there. Hold on, let me take care of them first. Alright, now we'll go down. Good. And then we just kind of casually jump down here, and slide our way down. They're coming. Just in the nick of time.
Where we headed? Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark at Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich's second in command, Kravchenko, tests it in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Vorkuta. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Voice acting in this game, man. It's so good. This mission's really rad.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, but even now, the blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that decade.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only. Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, He and his lapdog, Krachenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Krachenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go.
All right, let's roll.
It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner.
I always loved how you could actually use like World War II weapons in this map or in this mission. It was just always one of those things though, where obviously in Call of Duty World at War, the PPSH was like one of the, if not like the fan favorite weapon in zombies. Yet, you know, even though it was technically in this game because it was in this campaign mission, we never saw it in any of the zombies maps, not even the World at War ones. So that always kind of made me sad, just because I always, you know, it just would have been so cool being able to use like the PPSH on at least some like Keenan or Toten, especially since, you know, obviously it's already in the game because it was, you know, coded in and everything, and this was essentially the same engine that they used on World at War. So, you know, but, you know, 'tis what it is. But yeah, I always just thought this mission was cool because you can actually use the PP in this mission. But anyway, like I was saying before, this mission is so good between like the storytelling, the voice acting, the writing, and just like the minute-to-minute action as well. Plus, it's like World War II, and I love World War II stuff, so. Oh yeah, that's right. In this mission, you'll see a lot of these guys trying to surrender, but you gotta cap them anyway, right? Like, it's World War II. These are just, they're not good people. We're in the battlefield. You can't trust anybody. You see, in real life, I'm not that type of guy, you know. I always try to spare as many lives as possible, and I feel like war is just an unnecessary, it's just whatever, you know. It's just petty humans being petty and shooting each other and being angry over stupid stuff that doesn't even matter, because in the grand scheme of things, you know, the things that people are mad about today, who's gonna care in 10, 20, 30 years? I mean, you know, for some things, maybe you could say, like, okay, yeah, you know, maybe people care about certain things within that amount of time, but think, like, even, like, 100 years from now, like, why are people even fighting? Violence is never the answer, nor is it ever necessary. So, you know, whether it comes down to petty arguments over text or call or Snapchat or real-life arguments or full-on wars like world wars or just, you know, even like smaller-scale wars that happen on a day-to-day basis, it's just, you know, none of it's worth it, man, you know? I feel like world peace could be achieved if people would just, I don't know, use their brains and think about this stuff realistically, but humans are just frankly too stupid to do that. Now,
There may be more of them.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I'm above other humans, I'm of a higher intellect, this is all a simulation, we're just in the Matrix, dog. I'm not about to pull some crazy macho stuff like that, but what I am saying is, I'd like to think that I at least have a better understanding of just, you know, life and just kind of just, you know, just things like that. Just thinking beyond all of this, right? You know, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with all this. It just makes me sad seeing how caught up in the moment a lot of people get and how it leads to just all the sad tragedies we had throughout history and things that we even see to this day. Just so much conflict. So sad. But anyway. I thought there was intel in here. I could have swore there was like intel over on this table. But now that I'm thinking of it, I think it might have saved my progress from last time because this isn't my first time recording this video. The first time I tried to record it, the recording got messed up and the audio just didn't record. So today I was a little panicked before recording this video just to make sure, like, okay, is the audio actually recording? And thankfully, obviously it is, but yeah, I was pretty panicked about that. But I did technically already play the last mission and this mission in, you know, that previous recording. But again, it's just one of those things where since now that I have to replay it, I guess to save my progress from last time that I already picked up that intel, which is probably why that piece and the other piece that'll be coming up here in a bit won't actually be there. But figured I'd mention that. So I was gonna say, I knew there was intel there, but like I said, save my progress. Now we're moving up, gotta find Steiner. There was something else that I was gonna say or mention before, but I completely forgot. I don't know. I'll just shoot stuff and keep moving. If it comes back to me, then it comes back to me. here. Yeah, like I said, they're surrendering, but... Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know, even though I'm like anti-violence and anti-just conflict, period, in real life, you know, when it comes to video games, obviously it's completely different. It's just a great stress reliever. It's so therapeutic, just shooting stuff in the game, destroying stuff.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
Facts.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Oh man, this music right here. It's so good. I don't know who composed the music in this game. I know Hans Zimmer did some of the Modern Warfare stuff. Not exactly sure who is to thank for doing, you know, the Black Ops soundtracks, or, you know, obviously it was, you know, multiple people, but I just, seriously, man, like, whoever worked on this, thank you for providing us with such a masterpiece of a piece of music. Like, it's so good. Call of Duty, just, when it comes to the music, so good. It's so good. Nowadays, there's some questionable soundtracks in COD, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you got, like, that 21 Savage track that played during the credits of the new Modern Warfare 3, which is, I don't like 21 Savage. Maybe it's because I'm just a bit older, you know, so I don't really have an ear for that new music, but I just feel like trap rap is kind of substanceless garbage, but, you know, that's just my opinion. If you like that stuff, I don't mean to take that away from you. Like, you know, if you like it, that's cool, but for me personally, it's not very good. It's barely music. Gotta find Steiner. Alright. Down. I love bolt-action rifles like this. Like this, the Kar98K, the Arasaka, stuff like that. I just think they're so cool. Because they're kind of like snipers, but not quite. You know, they're like marksman rifles.
Friedrich Steiner.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog!
You will take me to Dragovich. As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
No,
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see you destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile.
Kravchenko, finish up here.
Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volok! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6.
I always love stuff like this in FPS games where it gets real dark and spooky and you got the flashlight. It's part of why I always love like the Metro games like 2033 and Last Light. Exodus didn't quite have stuff like that because I was more like open world out in the sunny whatever, but like especially in those first two games, real dark, creepy, especially in that like older setting. So good.
However effective your Nervo 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Petrenko was a hero. He deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He shot up died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Let's roll. This is the point where everybody's the enemy. So we just gotta run, shoot, and make it out with our lives.
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Arm the explosives. There we go. There it is. Alright, let's roll. Outstanding that one episode, like what, like an episode or two ago, every time there's a timer on screen, gets my anxiety going. Oh, it's happening again. They're always rather forgiving though, so we'll make it. I always love stuff like that. There's just like a few dudes against everyone, against both sides. Alright. Making our way. Oh, we're almost there already. There we go.
Go, Reznov! Go!
Let's roll.
I had destroyed the Nova 6 shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He will die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner. These men must die.
Hudson's mission at Kowloon was accomplished. He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be dead before you hit the floor.
Dragovich's weapon.
Go back to Vietnam, Mason. Was Viktor Reznov still with you after you escaped from the MACV compound?
Reznov was with me the whole time.
Are you sure?
North. We went north. Viet Cong. We were shut down, and Reznov even survived that. Dragovich's lapdog Kravchenko was there. He knew we were coming.
But anyways, with that, that is going to conclude things for today's episode. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to all the Patreons and channel members. Thank you to all the low ball tier, and very shout out to all the big ball tier. My last bit down in the chat that's on G2 round events. So let's just go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are little legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.